Tonight on CTV News, we have an interview with presidential candidate Jill Stein. Plus, we have a closer look at recruitment in sororities.
All this and more on CTV starting now.
Good evening, and thanks for tuning in to the first CTV News show of the semester. I'm Willis Scott.
And I'm Emily Biffinger. The United States Department of Agriculture campus in Fort Collins closed Tuesday after an anonymous threats were made via email along with campuses in 5 other states. USDA spokesman Matt Herrick said in an email statement to the Coloradoan that an email expressing violence was sent to employees in Fort Collins, Hamden, Raleigh, Kerseyville, and Leetown Monday. All offices have been closed until the investigation into the threat is complete.
The political season is underway. We want to keep you up to date on all the significant campaign events of this semester. To kick off our presidential race coverage, we have an interview with one of the candidates. Green Party presidential candidate Dr. Jill Stein visited Fort Collins last Saturday. She stopped into KCSU 90.5 studios for an interview during her visit. Dr. Stein also told us what she likes about Fort Collins.
Fort Collins has been leading the way to stop fracking, to protect our water supplies, to protect our air supplies, to protect our workers, and especially to protect our climate. So I'm so grateful for the courage and the leadership of the people of Fort Collins, and there is a growing Green Party here for people who feel like the climate and the environment is really critical. There's a great Green Party to connect with, so I'm here to help connect those dots right back to the power that we have as a democracy to take back our future and make it healthy, just, and sustainable for us all. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Dr. Stein. You can see a full in-depth interview with Dr. Stein on the Collegian website, collegian.com. Stein also says that if the number of people with student debt vote for her, she'll be able to win. You can find her KCSU interview in the election news section of collegian.com.
Emotional support animal programs are relatively new on college campuses, including Colorado State University. Confusion about the rules and differences between service animals and emotional support animals has prompted CSU to make slight changes to the service animal policy. According to a representative of Resources for Disabled Students, there were no concrete changes to the policy, but rather some clarifications between surrounding already implemented policies. The alterations to the service animal policy will outline the differences between service animals and emotional support animals. The main clarification being that emotional support animals are not allowed in classrooms. The improved policies will be implemented within the fall semester.
Dr. Tony Frank, president of Colorado State University, will give his annual address at the Oval this Wednesday, August 31st. Frank's speech will begin at 11:30 in the morning. Dr. Frank is expected to talk about the past year at CSU as well as goals for the upcoming year. The university picnic will start immediately after his address. It's a free event that celebrates tradition and CSU spirit. The picnic will close the Oval to all traffic and parking, and it will temporarily change the Around the Horn bus route.
With all the marketing around campus promoting Greek life, the Panhellenic community is busy getting prepared for all the women who plan to rush. We examined everything that goes into the role of a recruitment coach and the sacrifices they've made to better the process for young women. CSU fraternity and sorority recruitment begins months before the actual 4-day-long rush. 2 Panhellenic recruitment coaches, Christine Ford and Lily Betcher, explain the process.
I had a really amazing recruitment coach. I was really torn between 2 chapters, and she really talked me through and asked me the kind of questions that I should be asking myself when I was going through the recruitment process. And so without her, I really would not have known what to do, and so I just wanted the chance to be that kind of help for a potential new member.
Okay, so as we approach recruitment, it's getting a little more intense, and for the weekend of recruitment itself, we move into a hotel with all the other recruitment coaches and the people on Panhellenic, and that helps us just really separate ourselves from our chapter for that period of time so that they can recruit the best girls for their chapter and we can help the girls find their home. We also deactivated our Facebooks. We put all of our other social media on private so that the girls in our groups
potential new members wouldn't be able to find us on social media and figure out what chapter we're in. So then, you know, we're going back to classes, and a big thing is we're not allowed to pretty much like get excited to see members of our own chapter. We have to be acquaintances of everyone in the Panhellenic community, and that's kind of hard for me because I mean, I love my friends and I'm really excited to see them, and I don't get to express like my affection for them publicly. I'm very grateful to have this experience because it's opening my mind to see like what's special about every chapter, because everybody can find their home in a different place, and that's why there's not just one chapter. We all bring similar things to the table. We bring a home, we bring friendship, like another family, but it's different for everyone, and I want to help girls find that place.
If you are interested in signing up for formal recruitment or need more information, please visit fsl.collegestate.edu.
The Rocky Mountain Showdown is happening this Friday. In celebration of the rivalry game, the Associated Students of CSU will host the 10th annual Grill the Buffs event. The event will take place this Thursday, September 1st, from 11:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Free buffalo burgers will be served in the Laurie Student Center Sculpture Garden. According to ASCSU Deputy Chief of Staff Christina Vessa, there's expected to be a big turnout this year. Grill the Buffs is part of the First 50 Days list. That's an initiative by the Orientation and Transition Program to get first-year students involved in CSU traditions and events. Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the Rocky Mountain Showdown. I think a lot of people are. How about you?
I actually am, Willis. I have a lot of family in Denver. I'm going to go back and see a lot of friends. It'll be a great day. Do you have any plans for the Rocky Mountain Showdown? Unfortunately,
I think I'm probably going to have to watch it from home unless I can get on with our sports crew here at CTV, and that would be really fun. I could actually go and help film. So fingers crossed for that. All right, well, don't go anywhere. We have the weather forecast with Liz Prosy coming up.
Yep, and after that, we actually have the entertainment and sports.